Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we all? How are we today? Are you having a good Tuesday morning so far? We are still just morning. Just. How are we all? Oh, how? Oh, yeah. It's been a funny morning, really. But yeah, let's get some makeup on and cheer ourselves up, shall we, guys? If you are on lockdown, then and you're watching me live, then please come and say hi. Just come and chat, because I'd love you to come and chat. So if you've not seen me before, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. I'm just trying to find myself just so I can sprinkle around, and then I can get on and do some things. As soon as I put my phone on, my spare phone, that is, I get all these notifications that came through yesterday. So at the moment it's doing weird and wonderful things that sort of slow me up, so I do apologise. So as soon as I can post to a few areas, then we can get cracking. So if you've not come across me before, please stick around, and if you find me of value, then press anywhere on the screen, press follow, make sure you've got the notifications on, because we know Facebook sucks at notifying people when people are live, and come and say hello to me. And as I say, if you do find this of value, if you could sprinkle me around, I would very much appreciate it too. Okay, are we going to do something? Are we going to get there? Technology seems to be going slower and slower. Okay, so we want to share to that one. If you're going to do it, or sprinkle rather, not share. We know Facebook hates that word. Facebook hates a lot of words that we use. Okay, and then we do it to that one. That'll be great. Yep. No, we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Technology is working for us at last. I'm going to that one. And let's find one more if it will allow me to do. Let's have. Where's one I normally do? Can we go and bang ourselves into today to annoy? Oh, okay, you've moved all my groups around again. Oh, I wish you'd just keep it in one place. It'd be so much nicer. There it is. There's one. And the last one. If we can do it, we can do it. If you being good. Okay, you are not. There you are. Okay. That is me sorted. Let's turn that down. Okay, so hopefully I've got a good signal. The signal's not playing up too much, that you can see me okay. If you can see me okay and you're on, just give me a thumbs up, let me know you can see me okay. So as my caption said, if you read it, Mother's Day is fast approaching. Have you got your mother a gift? Hi Charlene, how are you, sweet? So have you got your mother a Mother's Day gift? Interesting. Let us know if you have or haven't. You don't have to tell me what it is, but it'd be just nice to know if you've got something for your mum. If you would like to know of some bargains that I've got, then put a comment in below and I'll get into your inbox about some bargains I've got that you could pick up for your Mother's Day. So if you're interested, just let me know. I put in Mother's Day in the comments and I'll get into your inbox. Just between you and me, okay? Right. So if you caught my impromptu live yesterday in between my clients, this foundation is back in stock, guys. So have you got your hands on yours yet? If not, why not? If you've been waiting for this baby, guys, do not hang around. I tell you, if you are a lighter shade on any of our foundations, then I would urgently say to you to either get into my inbox, put a comment down below, or go onto my website and get it before it sells out, because these lighter shades have been out of stock for months. Through popular demand, it flew off the shelves when we first launched this last year. I think it was think it was October this came out, or I might be wrong, it might have been September. I'm pretty sure it was October. And it's been out of stock for months. So if you want to get your hands on the spray foundation, then don't hang around, guys. If you are saying, oh, but I want it, but I'm not sure what colour I am, you've got two options, guys. One, you can take a selfie of yourself. Oh, day 2 of isolation. Oh, Charlene. Oh, not good. Sophie already kids driving you mad. Yeah. I don't have that problem. I've got one little one, one older one. So I must admit, I'm quite lucky. I don't have a hectic lifestyle as like you do. But yeah, I feel for you. Isolation, not good. At least you've got the internet. At least you can sort of, you know, go on the internet and look and talk to people. So we're not really isolated as such, is it? Because we've got ways of communication, so that's good. But just sit back and relax and enjoy yourself, Charlene, if you can. And I know, tie the kids up in a corner somewhere. Joking. Yeah. So you've got two ways of getting a colour match for your foundation. You can take a selfie of yourself standing in front of natural light. So I'd say if that's the window, mobile phone, you. So you've got the light from the window shining on your face. Totally natural, like I am at the moment. I haven't got a stitch of makeup on. All I've done is my skincare. I haven't even put my primer on yet, but I will do. Then you can, I've got two options. Take the selfie. Then you can either send it to me in an inbox me with your selfie saying colour match please, or if you want to have a play, you can go onto my website and I can send you the link to the beauty try on room. Now the beauty try on room, so something's just gone connection. I'm just making sure that hopefully it's not my connection. I hope. Hopefully I'm still there. Yeah. My other device decided to switch itself off for some reason. Send you always. Yeah, Charlie, I would. But I don't have any in the house without. I got some wine. That helps. So yeah, you can go onto our beauty try on room. And then basically what you can do, you can either upload that photo or you can do a live photo on the beauty try on. So if you want to try our beauty try on room, guys, let me know and I will send you the link to that beauty try on. It's a virtual try on. So basically what you do is you upload the picture and your picture, your face will be in a circle. Now it will tell you your shape of your eyebrows. It'll tell you the colour of your eyes, shape of your eyes, shape of your lips, which is great. It will also, you can try on every product that you want to try on, like lipstick, foundation, mascara, blusher, eyeshadow. It is such fun to play with, guys. So if you would like to have a go at playing on with the virtual try on room, let me know and I will send you the link. Send you the link to the try on room, because it's such fun to have a play around and you'll be able to colour match yourself. And even if you colour match yourself and you're thinking, not sure if that's right, then you can say to me, well, I've done the trial room, it says I'm this, this and this. Then you can send me that same photo and I can go and try and tell you, and then I can come back to you and say, yeah, you got it right, or you need a little bit of tweaking, but yeah. So we can help two ways. So that's how you can get your colour match if you're not sure what colour you are in foundation. And it's not just our foundation spray, guys. Use for our foundation liquid, our stick, our press powder, loose powder, and even our BB cream. So if you want to get a proper colour match, that is the way to go. Right, so let me get my primer on. So I have got a choice of two primers. There is something being launched on the 1st of April. Do you want to know what it is? Thumbs up if you want to know what it is. I'll wait to see if I get any thumbs up and then I'll tell you what it is. I'll keep you others in suspense. I will tell you a little bit later down. So we've got two. So I normally use the hydrating one, but I'm actually going to use, because I've used this baby for a long time, and I've had this one for a long, long time, as you can see, because there's hardly anything out of it. And obviously you've got a hydrating one, which is a bit more or less. So I'm going to use the silicone based one. Now what this does, this closes your pores up, and it helps to smooth out your skin, reduce your fine line and wrinkles, so that you, when you put your foundation on, it sits nicely and not sinking into your skin. So you just need a tiny, tiny little bit. And you just need to put it on and then just lightly, not too heavy, just smush it all over your face basically, but just do it lightly. Don't press too hard because you're not pushing it into your skin. You just want it to sit there and do its job. So we'll leave that for a few minutes just to do its awesome sauce. But as I said, you've got a choice of two face primers. As we know, it's a crime not to prime, so you should always prime. Now, I know I haven't mentioned it for a while, so I'm going to mention it because I'm going to use one of them. The Addiction palettes, guys, are now on limited edition. They're no longer our core product. So they are now a limited edition. So once they're gone, they are gone. Number 7 has totally gone. So if you were after number 7, which is the most vibrant one, that's now longer not available because it's totally out of stock. This is number 3, which number 3 and number 6 are my favourites. But I'm using number 3 because I've got to go out and do an appointment this afternoon. And I don't want to be too done up, but I want to just look presentable, basically. So I'm just going to go with my favourite palette that I can just do a nice, light, almost natural look. So you can still get 1 to 6 in my special bundle. And the special bundle consists of, as I say, palette 1 to 6. You can pick either the Epic or the 4D. You can pick between a liquid or a pencil eyeliner. That is your first option, and that will save you up to 20%. You can add the eye primer, and that will give you a reduction of 25%. Now, even with the 25%, you are going to be saving so much money because you're going to save so much money on these. And these, guys, these additional palettes, they last you yonks. I have got my upline who has had hers, and she's been using hers, or most of hers, for over 2 years, nearly 3 years, and she hasn't even got to the bottom because look how thick they are. These are going to take you years to get to the bottom of. So I know some of you say, oh, they're a bit expensive, but they're not, because when you think of how long they're going to last you, they are a good investment. And even if you, because they're limited edition, even the fact that you are going to get it and then can't get a replacement, they are going to last you years, guys. So you're not going to have to worry about running out anytime soon. It's as simple as that. So as I said, you can upgrade to get 25% off by adding the eye primer. Now that still takes you under the free shipping. So if you would like to have free shipping, throw in the eye primer, because I'm going to show you in a minute what this does as well. Then you take it over your free shipping. So not only you're saving on the eye primer, but you're saving even on the free shipping. So if that's something you want to do, guys, let me know in the comments and I will get into your inbox and let you know. Right, let's get cracking. Otherwise we are going to be on here far too long. And I know a lot of you have probably got busy lives, and if you are like poor Charlene, stuck at home with children, probably driving you nuts. So we don't want you to have to sit around and wait too long for me to get cracking. Okay, so we're going to use the spray foundation. Obviously, you see I've put the primer on. As you can see, I've got not so much goodness on my face actually. I'm a bit red in places, which is part of my menopause that gives me my hot flush cheeks. So I'm just going to do a very light covering of my foundation. So as you can hear, it's got like a little marble inside. So it gives you an indication when you're shaking it up, you know you're shaking it up well. Now, the best brush I find to use my foundations, and I use it practically for all my foundations, is the Kabuki brush. And I'm just going to put 2 squirts. Then I'm going to use my mirror And I'm basically going to start concentrating mainly on my cheeks and where my redness is, and then my forehead, because I really only want a light coverage of foundation on today. But you can see how quick and how easy and the coverage that you get with this spray foundation. Now you can do 2 sprays like I've just done, just for a very, very light covering like I'm doing, which is enough to cover up my redness and give me an even tone. Now this foundation, guys, is so light that you don't even know you are wearing it. Look at that. Look at the difference straight away. It is amazing. So you can see why this foundation went out of stock so quick. So as I said, if you're just popping on and you don't know who I am, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. So if you find me of value, then please stick around. If you watched me before, then obviously please press follow and like the page. If you're not seeing me before, then stick around, see if you see me about, find me about you're interested. Then if you do, press anywhere on the screen, press follow, and make sure you have the notification on to say that you know when I come live. Now that is just a light coverage. As I said, I don't have a lot of goodness I need to cover up. I just needed to even out my tone because of my hot flushes make my cheeks quite red. So that's all I'm doing. That's just a light covering, just like that. As I said, you can see how flawless that looks. It's almost like airbrushing. You can go back into your hairline, back around your ears. Obviously make sure you go down your chin, down your neck, because you don't want to have a line. And as you can see, this is a perfect match for me because it blends nicely into my neck. So it hardly looks like I've even got anything on, and that's great. So as I said, if you need a colour match, guys, as I said, you've got 2 options. You can go onto the beauty trial room, which I can give you the link for, or you can send me a selfie of yourself in natural light with nothing on your face and we can colour match you for free. So that is the foundation, guys. So this foundation is not going to hang around for long, especially the lighter shade. So if you're a lighter shade as me, because I'm organza, this is organza, but as I said, if you feel that you are going to need a darker one or a lighter one, because obviously you can't actually see my proper skin tone online. I wish you could, but you can't, because cameras do not always show everything up that we want it to show. Now, as I said, it's a spray and it dries to a matte finish. Look at that. It's done. Just simple as that. And you can go on and you can put yourself a little bit of translucent powder on if you want to, or you can use setting spray. I'm going to do the setting spray at the end because I'm going to get the rest of my makeup on, and then I'm going to set it all into place. But that's our foundation, guys. As I said, that came back in stock yesterday. I do know that it restocked again in America. I think it was on the 6th. I'm sure it was the 6th, or was it the 8th? I can't remember. But it was only a few days ago it came back onto the American market, and already the lighter colours are out of stock on the American market. So if you are not watching from the UK and you're not watching me from America, if you need to know whether it's available in your market where you are, then let us know and I can go and check for you and let you know as well. Okay, so that's my foundation on. So now I am going to put my eyebrows on, because as you can see, they're non-existent. Let's find my eyebrow brush. So as I said, if you are looking for a Mother's Day present, you have still got time. If you want to grab something I've got on offer for Mother's Day, just let me know in the comments and I will come back and inbox you. How easy it was to put my eyebrows on. My eyebrows are there, they're just very, very light. And already, I'm having a hot flush again. Why does my body do it to me? Why do I have to suffer with these hot flushes? So unfair. 1 minute I'm cold, the next minute I'm hot. So look, eyebrows. So again, my trusty eyebrow palette that I always use. Okay, so we are going to use the eye primer because we all know what the eye primer does. And if you haven't, I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to just go across the eye primer. That's on that part of my hand. I'm just going to leave that there for a sec. And I'm going to get my primer on my eyes and just say use very, very little of it. I've had this, guys, for 11 months, almost 12. And it is still going strong because you use very, very little of it. Now, what the eye primer does, it basically smooths out your skin on your eyelids and your surrounding eye area. It helps to close up the pores, and it helps to grab your eyeshadow so that it stays there all day. But it also, the best thing of all, is it helps to keep the colours warm, as vibrant as they are. So I'm going to show you, because I'm going to, with my finger, see this colour here called Cherry. Just with my finger, and use that, not the one that's got eye primer, I'm using my index finger. So that's it on my finger. So I'm just going to put this on the back of my hand. I'm not even going to use a brush. I'm just going to use my finger. So that's it on the back of my hand, which is pretty good. Now, again, same finger. Okay, now where I put the eye primer. Can you see the difference? I hope you can. Maybe the eye primer wasn't quite dry enough. Probably wasn't quite dry enough. No, I think you'd be able. So can you see how darker? Let me use a brush. Preferably one I'm not going to use for my eyeshadows. Just got a brush here. So let's just go back in with the brush. So on the back of my hand. Okay, and then I'm going to go where the eye primer is. Now that's better. It's better to do it with a brush. Can you see the difference? So can you see now why we need an eye primer? Because it helps to keep the colours vibrant. Let's clean that brush up. Right, let's get smushy in this makeup, because I've got to be somewhere very soon. Right, so I'm going to use my favourite all time, which is this colour on the end here, which is called Tickled, which I always put in my transition because I actually love this colour so much. It's the best colour I love using for my transition. So basically I'm just smushing it all over my eyelids, but not right under my brow. I'm leaving a little gap. So I'm only going as far up as where I can feel the bone on my eye socket. I'm just going to blend that to where I want it. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous colour? I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So we are going to go in with a darker colour. We are going to use Flippant. So I'm going to use my crease brush. And Flippant is this third one to the end because I love this colour. And this one I'm just going to put in my crease and down into the corner. So I'm just going to basically smoke it out a little bit in my crease and down. So I got distracted there. My message had dropped down. Sorry about that, guys. So as I said, if you're just popping on and you have read my caption saying, have you walked your Mother's Day is fast approaching, especially for the UK, because I'm not sure whether you do celebrate, I don't know whether you celebrate it in Europe or is it later on in the year, but here in the UK we have got Mother's Day on this Sunday, I believe. See, I don't have a mother anymore, so It's one thing I don't really have to worry about, unfortunately. I don't have any great grandmothers or mothers to buy presents for. Look at that. So yeah, so as I said, it's fast approaching, so you've still got a day or so if you'd like to get your hands on a gift for your mother. So if you want to know what I've got on offer, then drop Mother's Day in the comments and I will get back to you. If you're stuck for ideas, of course, as well. Okay, so that's just flippant. I've put just in the crease. So I've got tickled on my transition. I've got flippant in the crease and corner, like so. Wow, I do love palette free. Then with my fluffy crease brush, I'm going to use Smitten, because again, that is one that I absolutely love. Which I'm going to put now on my eyelid. So I'm just lighting up basically 2/3 of my eyelid from the corner to about the middle. If you go over, you can always go over it again, so it's not a problem. I'm just going to pat that on. So as I said, these palettes are now limited edition, guys, so they're not going to be around for the future. We are, however, going to be releasing another palette later on in the year, because we are going to start bringing one out a year. That's why these are no longer going to be our core products. Look at that. Wow, what do you think? Give me a thumbs up if you like that. I do love Smitten. So now I'm going to go back in with Fervent. I'm just going to darken that up a bit on that top and down that side and in that crease a bit more. As I say, I do love playing with makeup, trying new things. It's so nice to look around. Look at that. What do we think, guys? Is that a thumbs up? So as I said, if you're watching this on replay, I've got my spill, didn't I? If you don't want to say hi, that's fine. But if you want to, I would like you to check into this video just so I know that you've watched it, guys. So just drop in #1 if you're watching it now. If you don't want to say hi, just put #1. And if you're watching it on the replay, put #2. So that I can come back afterwards and say thank you. Because I do love to come and thank people for coming to watch, taking the time to come and watch me smush makeup. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. I'm just going to blend them in a little bit more. Because I said I don't want a too bolder look, because I've got to go and do an appointment today and I don't want to look too overdone up. So look at that for a daytime look, guys. Okay, so that is my eyeshadow done, sorted. So hopefully you like that. If you do, give me the thumbs up. So yeah, as I said, if you're watching me on the replay, you know you're on the replay because you won't have that live button on the top corner. So put #2 so that I get notified, and then I can come and say thank you for coming to see me. Right, okay, so now we can do the eyelashes. Let's move this out of the way. Put that kabuki brush back there. They can stay there. I don't want to be cleaning them again. Okay, so as I said, with my special bundle, you can choose between the 4D or the Epic. Today I'm going to use the 4D because I haven't used the 4D for a while. I've been using my brown Epic. So the Epic comes in brown and it comes in black. Or you can get Epic in black waterproof. Or you can get the 4D. Now the 4D is not waterproof, guys, but it is splash proof. But if you've got a waterproof Epic, you can go over the top of it and make it waterproof if you need to. So I'm going to use the Epic today, but I am going to use the primer. Now, hopefully you've all seen me use the primer before. If you haven't, the primer nourishes your lashes. It also separates your lashes. Try again, Paul. It nourishes your lashes. It primes your lashes. It protects your lashes. Because at the end of the day, we shed lashes, but we don't want to lose them all. We want to keep what we've got. So I'm just going to use my good old lash comb, because I do like to comb my lashes before I do anything to them. Now, I have put my serum, because I use serum morning and night, guys, to help grow my lashes, because as you can no doubt see, once I've combed them, I don't have the best of lashes, as you can see. My lashes are very, very minute, non-existent, nada, almost. So anything that I can use to help my lashes, the better. So we are going to put on the lash primer, because we want to separate our lashes. We want to protect them and nourish them. And I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely believe 100% that this primer makes my lashes longer. I don't know why, but they just seem to be longer when I prime. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see the difference a primer makes? I swear my lashes get longer with this primer. Like, without it, my lashes are just so non-existent. I was never in the queue for lashes, girls. Everything else I've got in abundance, but not lashes. Just by coating every lash. Now, the good thing about using the primer is when you come to putting your mascara on, because you've got every lash coated with the primer, when you get your mascara on, if you've got any white lashes left, you know you've missed some lashes, because if they're not got mascara on, they'll still be white. Now, can you see the difference in my lashes? Can you see the white lashes? Let us know in the comments. Okay, but as I said, the primer is not part of my special bundle, guys, but you can add it to help save you money and take you over the free shipping as well, because obviously by adding that, you're going to save on the shipping, and you're also going to save on total by the 25% discount, or saving. Facebook's probably going to cut me off for that. Don't like words like discounts and percentages and blah blah blah. Facebook is just so mean. Right, so I'm just warming this up in my hand just for a few seconds. I normally put it down my cleavage, but I haven't done that today, so I'm just got it in my hand. I'm just going to warm it up. Now, if you've watched my lives before, you have heard me. I'll just get a drink. You have heard me say before, hi Joe. You've heard me say before that the Epic mascara, if you're the sort of person that goes boom 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 at the door, fine, then Epic is your jam. I just feel with the 4D, because it's buildable and it's quite thick to when it comes out tube, it's a lot of product on that one that you need to wipe as much as you can off, because to me I find it's too much. Hi hon, how are you? I feel that this needs a little bit more time and a little bit more patience, caring, love, because I find that the more I play around with the 4D and the more I give it time and effort, I get better results. So when you first pull it out, you are going to get loads and loads. Look at it, look, see that big clump on there? There's far too much on there. So what I like to do is I like to basically scrape as much of the product because the wand holds so much. Now, if you've not seen this wand, look how much is in that tube. Look at it, I've just scraped off. Why is that, Joe? Oh, don't feel sorry for yourself, sweetheart. Come and join me. I'll cheer you up. So yeah, as you can see, you've got a long side and a short side to the wand. So one's going to give you length, one's going to give you volume. This is why I think you just need to have a little bit. Sickness bug. Oh, hon. Well, let's hope it passes quickly for you and you don't have to suffer too long. So what, your kids bring it home or you just came out of nowhere? So obviously I've got the primer on now. I've left the primer for a few more seconds because I have found when I first started using the primer and that, I said you can, there's two ways to use a primer. You don't have to wait for it to go tacky or dry. I found when I leave it to go a bit more tackier, it works better. Joys of having kids. Yes, exactly. They bring everything home. Yeah, more than likely, Joe, more than likely. Okay, so when I first put it in, I go right into my waterline and all I do is wiggle and blink. Into my waterline, wiggle and blink. Because what I want to do is on this first coat is basically make sure that I get every lash that I've got coated in the 4D. And then when you got that, you can actually start to rotate the wand and work through the lashes. But just with that initial little coat, look at the difference. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference already? I hope you can, because what I see in the mirror, I would just wish you guys could see. It's just so amazing. Now, because I've got enough on here, I know that I can go straight over to the other side of my eyelashes and do exactly the same. Wiggle and blink. That's all I do. Because you're supposed to wiggle and twist. But to be honest, guys, I can't wiggle and twist. Not to save my bacon, I can't. I tried. I ended up poking myself in the eye. So I like to just wiggle and blink. Because I find I get a better result. And then when I've got that on, then I can start to rotate the wand in my fingers and work through my lashes. And then when I've got my first coat on, as you can see, without putting that back in, because there's plenty on there, I get my lash comb. Because my lashes are like my hair on my head, so straight, I just like to use my lash comb, comb through and push up from the roots. Because I just find that I get a better curl on my lashes by doing so. And this comb, guys, is absolutely brilliant. Because it's metal, it combs my lashes. Look at the difference already. Isn't that amazing? Yep. You have the 4D, do you, Joe? Is that the one you got, sweetheart? The 4D? I must admit, it is. I love it. But as I said, I just feel that it's mascara that just needs a little bit more time and effort and patience and love. Because once you get it on, the results speak for themselves. Look at that. So I just did on my top lashes. So I'm going to look up. Look at the difference on my lashes now. To non-short, pathetic lashes to wow. I love it. I love them both. I love the Epic. So I alternate between both, really. Some days I will wear just the Epic. Other days I'll wear the 4D. Because I love them both, I just love giving them both the love, basically. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes, because I know a lot of us don't wear a lot of mascara on our bottom lashes, just enough just to make my lashes noticeable. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this wand back in, and then I'm going to go over again with a second coat just to show you how you build this up. So that is now both my bottom lashes and my top lashes done. Can you see the difference? It's so good. Does she, Joe? That's the joys of daughters. Okay, because I scraped it all off, I've got loads and loads in the ring. You can see now I pulled it all out. And then I'm just going to push it all the way in, screw it all the way down. If I was finished with it, and then when I pull it back out again, I'll do exactly the same as I did when I first opened it. Yeah, that's the joys of having girls. They pinch everything, don't they? My girls, when they were younger, used to pinch everything. Lipstick, perfume, deodorant. If it weren't nailed down, it was walking. Okay, so again, I'm just going to pull it out. As you can see, I've got loads on there again. And again, I'm just going to wipe off all the excess that I don't actually need. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to poke myself out in the eye with all this amount of mascara on there. So you can see that's the best on there. Now, for the second layer, all I do, instead of going right near the roots now, I just go halfway, and all I do is just try and roll the brush, or the wand, sorry, through my lashes, like so. Like that. And do the same. Now, I'm not going to worry about touching the bottom lashes, because I just feel that I don't need to stick any more on those lower lashes. So I'm just rotating the wand and working it through my lashes, and now I'm just going to comb it with the wand just on the tips, like so. And again, once I've got the second layer on, so you can see that, get my lash comb again. I just like to just give it another little comb. So all I'm doing is just pushing up with my comb as I comb through, just so that it's giving my eyelashes that curl. So this is why I say that 4D needs that bit of patience. So now look at that look. I'm just going to give that a few seconds, and then I'm going to look up and show you the length. Now again, wipe it all off and then push it all the way down. And that, guys, is the 4D, which I absolutely love. Because a second ago, I had no lashes. Now look at them. They are amazing. I'm just going to push them up one more time with the lash comb, because I am a bit of a fiddler. I do fiddle a lot, probably a lot more than I need to really, but okay. So just give that a few seconds, and then I'm going to come in close and let you see the results. Okay, so you saw, let's look, close my eyes, look at the length of my lashes now. To the side and look up. Can you see the length of those lashes now? It's almost like I've just stuck on false eyelashes, which I haven't. I absolutely love the 4D. So you've got a choice in this bundle to get the Epic or the 4D. As I said, the bundle comes with a love it guarantee, guys. So everything in the bundle, if you don't like it, you can send it back for a full refund within 14 days. So you're not even stuck with anything. Now, I am going to put on a little bit of a blue eyeliner. Now, I could use the liquid eyeliner, but I don't think I've got a blue. No, I haven't. I've only got a black and brown. I don't want brown. So I'm going to use my blue pencil. Now, I'm not going in my waterline. I'm actually, I should have probably done this before I put my mascara on. That's a bit stupid, really, wasn't it? I forgot. I'm going to try and work this in a little bit under. If I can get it. A little bit. Okay, so a little bit. I am going to go a little bit on my waterline then, just a tad, because I can't really go under because I've got the mascara on now, because 19 here, forgot to put it on. So just a little bit of eyeliner. And then I'm going to get my eyeliner brush. And I'm just, because I don't want a solid line, I'm just going to blur that out. Just so that it actually opens up the corner of that eye a bit more. So note to oneself, Pauline, eyeliner before bottom mascara. Yes, mum. Okay. So hopefully you can just see I've just got a little bit, just so it's opened that eye. So that's basically my eyes done, guys, using palette number 3, which is one of my all-time favourite palettes. This one and number 6 are my favourite. This is I believe a warm shade of purple and pinks, and then you've got the palette number 6, which is my favourite, which is mauve and purples, and a almost like a rose gold colour in the palette number 6, which is my favourite. So yeah, so that's my look, guys, today, using these amazing colours. So I've used Tickled and Flippant, which is this one here. So Tickled, Flippant and Smitten. And that's how I've created my eye look for today. So if you like that, give me a thumbs up, drop me a heart, let me know. All good things. Right, I am going to put on a little bit of bronzer, just because I want to put a little bit of colour in my cheeks because I'm looking too pale. So I just want to give myself, so I just use my Beachfront bronzer, and I'm just going to put a little bit here on my cheeks, a little bit here under my chin, and down under my chin, because I just want to hide all those double chins, and a little bit across my forehead, like so. It takes a second to put bronzer on. Now you can contour with your bronzer, and then you can put some blusher on, but as I said, because I suffer from hot flushes, I feel that I get enough redness in my cheeks naturally, so I tend not to worry about using blusher. But I do like to use my bronzer, because look at the difference that's made. So I've now got cheekbones. Okay, so the last thing is a lip colour. What colour lip shall we go? We need to go for a nude. Now, I normally use Stella, which is this one here. I just want to show you, because you can see those two colours on there. So this is with the primer, this is without, okay? So without the primer, I can rub it round, rub it round, rub it round, and it's almost gone. In fact, it's all over my fingers, look. Horrible. Okay, now we get clean his finger. Let's put my ring finger, clean his finger, look. Okay, now I'm going to do the same on that one. Round and round and round, round, round and round, 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 all the same pressure. Can you see? It's not budged. A little bit has come off, but look, nowhere near as much as the other one. But look, it's still there. So that's why. Hi Joe, did you disappear? That's why we need eye primer, guys, because it helps to hold your eyeshadows in place, but it also helps to keep them as vibrant as they are. Because at the end of the day, you want to keep the colours as they are in your palette or your single eye shades or whatever. Keep that colour as true and as vibrant as it is, because all our skin tones change each eyeshadow. That's why eyeshadow on one person doesn't quite look the same on the other, because we've all got our own warm and cool tones, and that affects what our eyeshadows look like on us. But when you use eye primer, it helps keep that colour true and vibrant, so that you don't lose too much of that colour. So that's my eye colour today, guys, using palette number 3. So the last thing I've got to do now is just a lip. I'm not sure what to use. Don't know whether to go for a little pink or whether to go for my good old favourite Stella. You went off because my mouth wasn't in sync when you was talking earlier. Oh, connection again, is it, Joe? Yeah. I know, it's so annoying. I don't know what's happening with Facebook just lately, but there's been so many glitches with lives and other things and pieces. Go and get that act together, Facebook. Get your act together. Right, okay. So as long as you like the look, let me know what you think, Joe. Let me know if you like my colour choices for today with palette number 3, which is one of my favourites. Pink, 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 pink. Right. We have got. I'll put my glasses on because I can't read the writing on these tiny little ends of these things. We have got, I believe, can't even see what that is. With my glasses on, I can't see what that one says. Can't even read that one. You love it. Thanks, Joe. I think that might be too pink for me. Can't actually read the name on this thing. My glasses are all steamed up. I think it's Sizzling. No, I tell light, successful. Suspicious? I don't know, I can't make it out. I can't make it out. I can't make it out on that one. I really can't make it out. I need to use a magnifying glass to see what it is. What else have we got? Let's have a look. We have got in the way of pink. I think that might be, this one might be too bright. Oh no, that's not even a pink. Oh, no, don't want that one. How about Soft Hearted? Let's have a look at Soft Hearted. How about that one? That's quite nice. Yeah. I think the Soft Hearted one would be more of a choice. Let's try it. Let's put it on and see what it looks like. If not, we can always take it off, can't we? We will try it. So this is Soft Hearted, guys. We're going to try Soft Hearted and see how this looks. You love pink, do you, Joe? Not bad. What do we think? Complete the look? Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. We will have Soft Hearted on. Yeah, I quite like that actually. It's not too bright. Not too, not so bright, so plain. Only colour that looks okay on me. Really? Have you tried any of the others, Joe? If you gone on to our virtual try it on room, because you can have so much play with all the different lipsticks, it's great. You can try the red and the very dark ones. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just subtle. So yeah, this is Soft Hearted, guys. For all those that just popped on and say, "Oh, I like that lip colour." That's Soft Hearted. So we use Soft Hearted with. Let's wipe that lipstick off my hand because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up putting that all over my face. I don't want. And palette number 3. So with them colours and that lip. And that's what we created. And obviously we've used our 4D. So let me know what you think, guys. But as I said, if you are still looking for a Mother's Day present and you want some ideas on what to get, then drop me Mother's Day in the comments and I will get into your inbox and try and help you find a good present for your mum, because I've got some little cheeky little deals going on. You're too pale. I'm very pale actually, so I tend not to go for pinks. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, I think I should be quite good at this appointment I've got to go for in a little while. So yeah. So thanks, Joe, appreciate it. So that is today's look, guys. As I said, using Splash Lipstick Soft Hearted, using our additional palettes. As I said, these are limited edition now, guys, so once they are gone, they are gone. In fact, I just noticed my nails match my eyes. I've actually got purple eyes and purple nails, well, pinkish type, because yeah, it's a sort of a dark pink, not more purple, it's more of a dark pink on my nails. So that's good, isn't it? Because it actually goes with my eye look. So yeah, so these are limited edition, guys, so once they have gone, they are gone. So I'm not sure what our stock is left on all 1 to 6 packs. I know 7 has gone, so if you want to get your hands on either 1 to 6, let me know in the comments, guys, because they are going like mad. As I said, once they've gone, they're gone. But you know, please don't get put off thinking, well, I don't want to get a limited edition because I'm going to fall in love with it and then it's gone. Because I'm telling you now, you know, look, there's hardly an indent, and I use this palette practically all the time because it's one of my favourite ones and it's not even worn out. Oh, thank you, Joe. Yeah, I did them last night, late last night. Finished my client and then thought, I've got to go sort my nails out. I've got to get rid of that green I had on. So I went for that. I don't know if you can try and zoom in. But if you can see on my ring fingers, I have got a butterfly on that one. And hopefully you can see that. A flower on that one. And then I've got magnetised ones actually over the top of these ones. And then I've just done a few little brush strokes. So that are my nails, which nobody's seen yet other than you lot on here, because I haven't uploaded them up to my working page yet. That I'll probably do tomorrow. They can just sort of hang around because I've got a few others to go up yet. So yeah. So that is my look for today. So as I said, if you want to get your hands on any of these additional palettes, thanks, Joe. Yeah, so if you want to get your hands on any of these palettes, guys, do not hang around. Oh, I've gone way out. Oh, I feel like I've gone a long way. Right, okay. So yeah, so these are going to sell out and then they're not going to be around anymore. But as I said, don't get disheartened thinking, oh, it's a limited edition. I'm going to get it, I'm going to love it, going to use it, and then I'm going to run out, because these are going to last you for years. Literally, because they are so highly pigmented. There's so much in there. They're so packed that they are going to last you a long time. Need to do mine. Get gel polish, no extensions, which isn't like me. No extensions, Joe. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Once you get used to them, that's it. You can't live without them, can you? I know I can't. Mind you, some of these are my own. My nails are actually right up to the top on some of them, but the majority of them are extensions because my nails are just so useless. They like my hair, thin, break easily. So that's why I'm glad that I can wear extensions and have nice nails all the time. Right, okay, I think I've covered everything I need to do. I am sending out opportunity messages in your inbox. So if I've not got a hold of you yet about the opportunity, I am working through my book. You feel naked? Yeah, I know. Do you know what? People say to me, how do I cope with long nails? I can't cope with short nails. If I have no nails, I can't pick anything up. I can't reach for anything. I'm so used to having my nails that when I go to reach, these are a lot shorter than what I normally have because they're normally a lot longer than that. But I find that I can't pick things up if I don't have nails. I have to have nails. And everyone's going, oh, you cope with nails. But I can't cope without them personally. I'm the other way round. I've had them for so long that I just can't function without nails now. I need to have nails on my fingers to be able to do anything. Simple as that, really. I'm a bit weird, but never mind. You're the same. Yeah, it is so strange because the trouble is when you got nails over your end of your fingers, you don't actually ever touch the tip of your finger because your nail obviously hits things or touches things. So when you've got no nails and you can actually feel the tops of your fingers actually hitting things when you're picking things up, it's like an alien feeling. It's horrible. I don't like it. I absolutely hate it. So yeah. So all the time I can do my nails, I will have nails on because I just don't like having no nails. And the fact that I think, you know, it's nice because you can do all sorts of colours and weird things on your nails and stuff. It's all great. I love it. Right. Yeah, so I am sending out opportunities because I am looking for people to partner up with me. I've got some spaces open this month. So if you want to jump on board and join me and do this as a business, because I don't know whether any of you caught my video last week. I'm not even sure what day it was. I think it was Thursday I done it. Is it Thursday? Yeah, so true. Yeah, it is Joe, isn't it? So true. I think it was Thursday when I was explaining, answering some questions that some of you guys have had for me, saying, you know, how much you're going to earn. Do I make anything off you by offering you the beauty box? I tell you now, guys, that beauty box is £69. You get 355 retail value of products in that box. So all our 4 eyelash core products are in that box. Our beauty oil is in that box. 100ml rose water is in that box. At the moment, you are getting an edition palette in there, but as I said, these are limited edition, so I think that is going to run out. So I'm not sure what they're putting back in the beauty box once the additional palettes are gone. What else is there? As I say, you get the Kabuki brush in the palette as well. Yes, Joe, you can. You can, darling. You can have the beauty box. You can become my VIP platinum customer, darling. Which means you get your beauty box. Then any orders you put through your own website, you will get your 20 to 25% commission paid 3 hours back to you after that order's gone through. So yes, darling, you can. If you want the link, Joe, I can send you the link on my webpage, and you can go and sign up under me and get yourself the beauty box and become my VIP customer. Yeah, no problem at all, sweetheart. As I said, they're going to shake things up because, as I said, the additional palette is in there at the moment, which I believe is number 4, but that may have already changed if they've got limited editions now. So I'm not quite sure what they're doing on the eyeshadow palette because we've not been told. But as far as I know, it's still edition palette number 4 in there. But as I said, you get 355 retail value of products. You get our brush cleaner. You get our Kabuki brush, which, you know, this on its own is 25 quid in that box. You get our 4 core products, which is both our Epics. The 4D, the Epic, the primer, and the lash serum in there. Yeah, I will do that, Joe. I will send you the link. No worries. So yeah, there's oodles in that kit, guys. As I said, like Joe's just asked, you don't have to run it as a business. You can have it solely for yourself, just so that you put your orders through yourself, get the commission, and be my VIP platinum customer. Is great because you're still coming with me, you're still coming under me, and I will give you all the information of deals and things that come up, so you'll never miss out. And all the time you place orders through your own web link, your account will stay open for you. So you have no problem there. So yeah, you can grab the box. You don't have to sell it. You don't have to be, like Joe said, to sell it on or anything. You can have it solely for yourself. Right. So as I said, the opportunity is there for you guys if you want to take it up as a business. As I said, I did do a video. So if you are interested in knowing a bit more about the business, we do have a live from Katie Louise Hamer, who is our Black Status 1. In our Mascara Millionaire Club, I think it's called, page. If you would like to go and watch her at 8 o'clock tonight, because she used to do a opportunity Zoom call. But obviously with a Zoom call, if you're not available at 8 o'clock and you missed it, you couldn't actually watch it on a replay or anything like that. So what they've done now is they're actually now doing it on the Mascara Multimillionaire Club, which is a public page. So I can just send you the page if you want to go and have a nose, because you can go and have a nose at any time on that page. But 8 o'clock every Tuesday, she will be doing opportunity lives on there, which explains a bit about her life, about the business, and also does a presentation for you, so you get to know a bit more about the business if it was something you want to do for yourself. So again, if you want to be able to watch that or go and see that, and you're not sure how to find the page, let me know and I will send you the link to that page. As I said, it's a live, but if you can't watch it live, it will be there on the replay, like I am here on the replay. If you're watching me on the replay, you can go and watch that on your replay at your leisure, and you can find out a bit more about what's going on behind the scenes with this if you want to take it up as business. Because I just want to basically stress to you guys that this is a business. It's not a job, it's a business. So I did answer some of the questions. I will just quickly recap some of the questions that were asked, like you know, how much will I make? How much you make, if you do this as a business, how much you make depends on how much work and effort you put into running your business. It's as simple as that, because it's not a job, it's a business. And all businesses you build up. Like I built up my Talents for You business, and I'm still building my Talents for You business. So, but if you want to know a bit more about the job opportunity and you want to be on that presentation tonight on our MMC page, Mascara Multimillionaire Club, I think it's called, then let me know and I can send you the link, and I'll send you that link as soon as I come off this live, Joe. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. So that's my look for me to go out and do my appointment. That's using palette free. As I said, you have got two choices with my special bundle. You can get up to 20% by getting additional palette with a liquid or pencil eyeliner, Epic or 4D of your choice. That is option 1, which will save you up to 20%. Or you can upgrade that to get 25% by adding our eye primer, because you can see how much more it keeps those colours vibrant, and you can see the difference. Look, I rubbed that off practically. That one's not going anywhere, look. And that's why we have eye primer, because it holds it there. You're welcome, Joe. And if also if you want to save on shipping, put your eye primer in, and that will take you over the free shipping, and you'll save on that as well. So as I said, if you want to know any more about that, then obviously drop that in. As I said, if you are watching me on the replay, put #2 in the comments so I can come back and say thank you. But if you have found me of value, guys, then please press anywhere on the screen. Make sure you have pressed the notifications on so that you are getting notified when I come live, because we know Facebook sucks at letting people know. And if you can sprinkle this video around to your walls or to any groups that you're in that you're allowed to, I would be very grateful. So that's it for today, guys. So go and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I will be live tomorrow. Probably going to be around the same time, about 11, half 11-ish. I should be back live again. And all go and have an amazing day. And take care of yourselves and stay safe. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.